So my role is split into two halves. There's the day-to-day service monitoring, so working directly and also indirectly through my team to deliver case fill rate, on time and full rate, forecast accuracy and bias, and also the projects work, so working on long and short-term efficiencies projects with our customers and our partners. So what I enjoy most about my role is having the opportunity to collaborate with our customers and supply partners on logistics efficiencies projects. So looking at the end-to-end supply chain and reviewing things such as taking trucks off the road, warehouse utilisation, factory space utilisation, which definitely makes it a very interesting role to be in. So one typical challenge that we face is compressed timescales. So you may have a project that would usually be delivered in 6 weeks and now needs to be delivered in 1. The way you would tackle those is first and foremost organisation, having a very clear critical path and knowing what you need to deliver, and then secondly collaboration. In supply chain, so few things are a one-person task, so you really need to have everyone aligned and make sure they know how to achieve the goal that has now been brought forward. So for me, it's about remembering the end goal of the role, which is availability of stock for the consumer. It's easy to think as a supplier that your job ends when the stock gets to the customer, but actually the end-to-end supply chain goes on much further than that. So if you keep that availability for the consumer in your mind, in your decision making, in your ways of working, you should be on the right track. So the role I started in supply chain in was a customer demand planner. So a really interesting role and one that I hugely enjoyed. I got to work with one of our major retailers and gain some great exposure there, and also do a lot of in-depth and detailed forecasting and analytical work. I did that role for 3 years before moving into the role that I'm in now. I would say not accepting things the way they are if you think they could be better. Supply chain is a very process-driven department out of necessity, but within that there's a lot of scope to improve those processes. So if you do see something isn't working or could be improved, putting yourself forward to make that improvement is a great way to have an impact. I think to be successful in supply chain, one of the key skills is being flexible. Supply chain is so broad and there's only so much that's in the remit of your role, so you need to be able to adapt to changing circumstances very quickly. Additionally, being very solutions focused. Being analytical and problem solving is essential in supply chain, but even more essential is being able to turn that analysis into a solution. And then finally, being calm under pressure. We do work in a lot of time pressured scenarios, so you do have to be able to take that step back, assess the situation and still deliver the task at hand.